So it was quite strange to look at Zayn with breasts, but he's quite an attractive woman.
They were firm as well,
Same
weren't
with
they?
you go on a date with me.
They were firm.
I feel like a woman.
I did say like
They had
they're
some good
quite
body to
heavy
them.
as well.
Congratulations, the song Best Song Ever debuted #2 on the Billboard 100. When you saw the number, what was the celebration? Did you guys just like?
Yeah, we were really happy with the record, so we were excited.
All we have to do is take down Robin Thicke and Blurred Lines, and we'll be there, right?
Well, that's
Gonna be there for a while.
That's gonna be there for a while.
A few years.
We weren't.
It's gonna be there
Because
forever.
you actually, I love the video where you guys are just dressing up. You
Our
just like,
video, the Blurred
yes.
Lines.
No. Now I'm sure you guys have not seen the Blurred Lines video, so I'm not
Just
even-
a clean one.
There's a clean one. Everybody get up.
Your video. I just love like the transformation that you guys made. Tell me about what it was like getting ready for it.
That was a
was-
long time.
We did it over 2 days, did we?
Yeah.
Day and a half.
It was a funny.
Yeah,
It was
and
a
it was
funny
itchy.
shooting
We
shit.
played it opposite ourselves quite a bit without actually being there. So I asked myself a question. Like as my character,
did
I
you
asked
begin to
myself
do
a
that,
question.
Neil?
I said to him, "Have you seen Titanic?" And then I answered myself, and then he goes, "Sadder than that."
I think you'll find it.
But that's weird because I actually was there in the room twice.
And I think you'll find actually now that it's me who answers you, so actually you've got that a little bit wrong.
Have you seen Titanic?
Of course.
Sadder than that.
Tell me how many of you think that Zayn is a pretty woman?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
When I walked in,
Fake
he was full on frontal nude with boobs out,
Get it?
and it was the weirdest experience
We
of my life.
discussed
Sat
we
there
were
with
never
my.
going to tell anybody about.
I'm sorry, I just had to bring it
Oh,
up.
what?
'cause-
For real? You actually been
No, I
serious?
walked in, yeah, and he just had boobs on, and I was like,
Yeah.
"What's going on?"
No,
He just
no,
sat
no,
there with boobs.
But not his willy out as well.
No.
Okay, but we didn't know what. So it was quite strange to look at Zayn with breasts, but he's quite an attractive woman.
They were
Yeah.
firm as well,
Same
weren't
with
they?
you go on a date with
They
Man,
were firm.
I feel
Yeah,
like a woman.
I did say like
They had
they're
some good
quite
body to
heavy
them.
as well.
Did you enjoy the process of being a woman? What did you
You had boobs for the day.
It was it was quite interesting.
So you're experimental?
The heels was a big thing for you.
No,
No.
and the heels were quite difficult to walk in. Yeah, and it was quite difficult carrying huge breasts around. The hair kind of got in my mouth and was like getting in my lip gloss.
Is this where you did the perfect American accents? Right.
Probably.
The book coming out called Where We Are. Tell me what we will learn about One Direction when the book comes out.
This is our
I guess
What
it's
number
kind of
book are we on?
like what's kind of
this is our 12th book.
kind of what's gone on since the last book.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
what's going to be in
They're,
it.
they're basically like big fan magazines with
Yeah.
with hard covers so that people
So that-
can keep
Pay
up.
$13.99
and-
for
Yeah, I think
You also have the perfume.
Yeah.
I do.
Who's wearing the perfume right now?
Me.
None of
I wish
you.
I was
Are
wearing
you?
some perfume because it's damn hot in this room.
Stinky.
What is the smell of One Direction?
It's incredible.
It's very stinky.
Honestly, it is a great smell.
Yeah,
But
it's a really good
actually,
smell.
I don't mind
We
saying
said-
it's a
We
great
did a good
smell.
job on that. We had loads of meetings for it, and like
Okay.
we sat down with like little coffee beans, smelling all these different things and
Yeah.
picking what goes in and stuff.
Quite wild.
and It was quite intricate, you could say.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Jasmine. I learned a lot about flowers in a few months.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now become a florist.
There's a small shop out in San Diego.
Yeah. He's starting his own intensive smelling courses.
The first showing, the first screening of the documentary, there were fans fainting.
We
What
heard about
was it?
this.
Did you hear about that?
We're in a,
I heard the air conditioning broke. It's fine.
In the documentary, let me just, you go back to the bakery
I do.
where you
Just trying to
first were.
get
What did
dough.
you do?
Just trying to get dough. Just trying to get dough. In the bakery, man.
It's
Get dough.
you can like sweep the floor or like mop
Yeah.
the shelf or whatever, and like when you're doing it, it's
And then you brought your mother a house, right?
yeah.
That was a pretty emotional moment, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was.
What did you say to your mom?
What did I say to her? There you go.
Nice one, mate. We had security guys who were like £400, and they were going around with tears
400
rolling
of
down
them
their
as
face.
well.
Yeah.
All of them crying. An army of
in the
tears.
corner.
Despite all of this success, you guys call yourselves regular guys, right?
Straight
Yeah.
up. Straight up regs.
I think we're completely normal. I think the job is definitely not normal,
Yeah.
and that's good. I think
You're not normal.
You know,
I've never
you
been
are
normal
not
though, so I've not changed. So I've not changed. Tonight's the night. Let's live it up.
Let's live it up.
I got my money.
Paid.
Let's spend it up.
Let's spend it all.
Go out and smash it. Like, oh my God. Jump off that sofa. Let's get off.
That's it. You know, there's still no part of this job that we find like normal. It still surprises us every day.
And so the eye of the storm is calm.
Eye of the
It's
storm.
everything around you.
Yeah. And anyone that says that they can get used to the screaming girls and stuff like, oh sorry. Anyone that says they've gotten
Look
used
at that,
to
he's not changed. He's not really changed when he's doing that.
Picking up
anyone that says that they've gotten used to the screaming girls and stuff is
Right.
lies, because how can you get used to it? It's just
It's
crazy.
crazy.
all
They're dirty
lies.
liars.
Is there anything that you... Who is doing that? Well, I was going to ask...
Liam, it's at Liam's feet. Like.
I was going to ask who was the biggest prankster of the group, but I think I know who it is. I think you said the eye of the storm is calm because you guys still feel the same, but everything else is spinning and going crazy around you. What do you wish was kind of the same?
I wish we
say-
could go to shopping centre the same. That'd be sick.
That is just in general, just seeing less of your family is just obviously one of those things. But
What's the one thing you can never live without?
My family.
What's the one thing you can never live without?
Can't live without my KKW contour.
Family shopping centre.
no, yeah, or you could do combine the two of them, yeah. And
A
do
family in the
shopping
shopping
centre.
centre.
A shopping
Oh,
centre where you go
centre.
and get a brand new
Yeah.
family. If you're bored of your own.
One of the things that people really like about you that you're not like you're so far from the stereotypical boy band where you do the choreography and all. It's
It's just like in our blood. Once you're in a boy band, you just nods to the egg. It lives in us.
there's been a mandate. Know this, right? It's
Sometimes you can't help it, but it's, it's like a form of Tourette's.
Tell me what's behind that. You just want to be really different, right?
First of all, we definitely can't dance. And this.
Race.
Didn't want to do that, the whole stereotypical.
Yeah, it's been completely just natural for us. Like we've literally just tried to do everything.
You're now being called the first billionaire boy band.
That's true. We need to.
I need to
work
speak
on
as my
Get
band manager.
in!
This
Get in!
Someone was.
Are you all looking over at your manager or something right now?
Yeah.
If you've had a
Who's
loan,
ran out
it's
the
your
door
fault.
with a couple of briefcases? It's your
You lost your
management
money.
fucked you over.
Simon Cowell. He's been your mentor. I mean, this is the guy.
Yeah, I think we all still get a bit nervous when he's there as well, because obviously performing in front of Simon Cowell's is a big deal. So.
Yeah.
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 He's mentor.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah. And he's announced he's going to be a father. Do you think he'd make a good dad?
Definitely.
You had dolls in your
We
hand.
always had dolls.
I think it's really sexy for guys to play with dolls. Really?
I like dolls.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But now you have a new improved doll, right?
New and improved.
Because other dolls didn't sing.
And you can press it loads of times and it gets really annoying.
Okay, tell me about
I
the
love
new
it.
dolls.
They're singing, they've got shoes and a microphone.
Yeah. You
Hello.
just press and it just goes into song, right?
Yeah.
You know, you actually just have to ask it.
Easier.
What is it like to have these new versions of yourselves?
Well,
You seem really excited.
now it's a little bit.
Overwhelming.
Yeah, if you go into a house and you walk in, and now we have multiple dolls,
Yeah.
so it's almost like we have too
Yeah.
many.
Yeah, you.
Only in your
Then
house.
you're kind of like enthralled with yours.
Not in
there,
the
I see.
market.
But in your
Well, what
house,
is it?
Not
it'd be
across
just
the
right
market.
amount.
We couldn't
Is
have
it what?
In your house, it'd be just the right amount.
Any
Your
other
house,
home.
Right.
It'd be not enough.